Hi, I'm back. So I am wearing a mascara already. My phone died. I forgot to attach it to the charger and it ran out of battery. Oh well. So I'm back. We're gonna do, well, I can do some highlighter because I didn't do that. But last I want to try this fiber gel with you all. Probably I would just leave it like that to leave, but since we're doing the Tom Ford and I do talk about this all the time, I usually wear this when it's a more full makeup look, or it's not every day perhaps. And so I'm gonna try it out a little bit. I barely have hair in my eyebrows and they're very light. I know it doesn't make sense given that my hair was always black and now it's pepper, right? So this kind of gels, I have to be very careful because they actually stain my skin because there's not a lot of hair and that doesn't look very good. But what I found about this particular gel and why I like it so much, well, first, right now it's not doing that I'm at. I'm telling you that it does. But the formula sort of goes into a powder, it seems like, more than like a wet gel, or it's more like it sets into a powder. So when that stains my skin, you know, it leaves a little drop, I can just brush it with the eyeshadow, the eyebrow stool or brush. I'm gonna do this other, oh, see? You see those dots? That's very common. Most will do that, but most will just stain and then I can't get rid of it. And then it will look very weird. But see, when I go on top of it, it starts blending it in nicely, almost as if it was powder. So that's why I really enjoy this eyebrow gel. And I have tried other brands. For example, I think I have a Glossier, which is another natural brand. I think it works as well, but again, I think it stains me a lot more, for example, than this one. And it's harder to get rid of those little stains. If you notice here, it's stained very little, which I appreciate. Because, you know, when you have a full final look and you're doing this, you're like, no, I can't stain. You know, you go like, you don't want anything to be messing up. So in this case, this one barely does that. But when it does, because there were some in here, you know, you just take this pulley and really brush it out. And it gets rid of it. Or sometimes I use my finger, you know, just to blend it in if it's a big stain. But look at the change. My goodness gracious. I mean, for somebody that barely has eyebrow hairs, of course, I'm cleaning up a little bit on the top because when you brush it up, some color kind of starts fading out there. But I have to say, even though they look darker, now it kind of matches my hair better. But when I have tried pencils, which are more medium brown or even, of course, darker brown, but medium brown or lighter brown or whatever, it looks more as if my eyebrows were painted. It doesn't look natural. And the reason that happens is because I have very little hair. So then it does paint on my skin. Of course, it fills up all those places without hair. And so it gives the appearance of more black or dark brown or color. But it doesn't look natural. And this gel, I think is gorgeous because it gives the appearance of more eyebrow. I use it with conjunction with this Chanel pencil, and I use it in color 30, which is very, very light. You see? I mean, I would never have purchased this color of eyebrow if it wasn't because I was in Mexico and I didn't have an eyebrow pencil and I went to the Chanel counter and all they had was this color. So I said, all right, give it to me because something is something, you know, it's better than nothing. And I had ended up loving this pencil. So as soon as this is done, which is moving, I'll buy another one. So definitely love the Chanel pencil. And I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but this in conjunction with the gel, definitely immediately. I have eyeshadow, I have eyebrows. So very appreciative about that. Okay, so here is the final look. So I hope you like it. And I hope you like this idea of me doing just simple, natural, everyday looks. If I want to just include a little bit of highlight, right? Since it's tone 4 and since it's in the palette, you know this palette, it comes with both. I'm gonna use a little finger, just apply a little highlight here. Ooh. And here, just so I can look even more natural. It helps that that the eyeshadows have a little shimmer, a little shine to them, because it just makes the appearance of very healthy, bright and shine, right? So there you have it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Please ring the bell on the upper right hand corner and like this video. I've heard that helps, and so I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Please comment below, suggest, request, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the new background. I mean, it's a work in progress, but it's starting to make it cozy. I'm actually starting to enjoy it a little more than I did yesterday and the day before, which I felt kind of a fish out of water. So now it's becoming my space. So now your space. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.